All right, I have my tea and we're going to be organizing my tea and mug cabinet today. Oh my God. It's probably fine, right? Oh my God, that was like 2013. I'm already getting tired. So let me show you guys what I'm working with right now. This originally was the tea cabinet and it has spread and completely taken over the mug cabinet. And so now the mug cabinet is starting to get into the rest of the cabinets. So the situation has just kind of got a little bit out of hand, and we moved into this apartment about 3 years ago now, and I haven't organized my teas since we moved in. So it's time. It's time. They need to be organized. They're taking over my life, and yeah, this is going to be good. So here's a close-up of my teas. It's just gotten out of hand. There's no real organization right now. I used to have these containers as an organization system and they work really well. They save a ton of space, but they only work if you take the teas out of the boxes and put them in there, which I have not done for a while. So I just need to organize it and kind of have a reset and start doing that again and getting in the habit of putting them in there. So I'm a little short, so it's kind of, I have to stay on my tippy toes for this. There's teas everywhere. There's some teas up here. Going on to this side, I have a lot of loose leaf teas that I'm trying to work my way through. I've been making a real effort to work my way through some of these teas that I never reach for. And usually I keep certain teas on hand. So I buy chai, chamomile, lemon ginger. These are some of the teas that I buy in bulk off Amazon. And I have purposely not been buying them lately to force myself to use some of these. So here's how the mugs are kind of spreading into this other area. There's also some coffee down here, which needs to get probably moved up with the rest of the coffee stuff. Yeah, this is just, the teas have kind of taken over. So it's time that we kind of get this situated. So this is the before. I think I want to start by taking everything out of the cabinet first, just so I can have it all laid out. And I think that'll make it easier to kind of deal with. So let's do that. Okay, short people problems. I gotta have a stool because I cannot reach. I'm only 5'2". All right, so the cabinets are empty of all the teas at least. I'll get to the rest of the stuff after. Here are all of my teas. There are things in here that I don't even remember having. So it's probably good that we're doing this. And some of this stuff is so old. Like this tea I got from a Renaissance festival. Oh my God. It was maybe like 2014 or something. Like, I think this tea is probably not good anymore. Does tea even go bad though? I feel like it just goes stale, right? It's probably stale. I should probably just throw it away. Where do I start? It's so much. Oh my God. Okay, I need another sip of tea before I start this. Okay, now I have energy. Okay. I think the way that I'm going to do this is literally just start at the end and work my way through one tea at a time and decide whether I'm getting rid of it or not. The teas that I get rid of, I'm going to try to either put out one of the for free libraries, because there's so many around Portland and a lot of people will pick up these kind of things and use them. But if the tea is old enough, I'm just going to throw it away, because like I said, I think I have teas in here that are 10 years old and I don't think they're that good anymore, or I'm assuming they're not. I have tested some of these out and there are definitely some that I need to get rid of because they just do not taste fresh anymore. So let's get into it. This is just like a container that I have. I think I got it from World Market. It's empty right now, but I'm going to keep it because I like it. I have my frother for my matcha. I have this other one that a friend gave us. I still need to use it. Keep that. This is like empty. I don't even know what this tea is. That's just trash. There's trash, like empty tea bags in my cabinet. Oh my God, I'm a mess. Okay. A coupon that I'm sure, yeah, expired in 2022 for Yogi tea. That's not helpful anymore. I have a lot of loose leaf teas, and I really like loose leaf teas, but I'm also too lazy to use them a lot of times. Even though they're not much more effort, they just feel like a lot more effort. So I'm trying to make my way through my loose leaf teas. I have teas that I got from a recent trip to Costa Rica, little souvenir teas that we got as gifts. And honestly, we need to make an effort to use these because this is one that I completely forgot we have. I'm not even sure. It just says Chinese tea. I don't know, would that be like a ginseng? Like what is Chinese tea? Can somebody let me know? I'm sure it's really good quality though. I completely forgot that I got this when we went to Thailand in 2018, and this is a Thai tea mix. So we need to use it. Best by 2020. Do you think it's safe to still use? I feel sad that we never used it. If you guys have any nice things, don't keep it so long that it goes bad. I'm honestly going to try to use this. I don't know, is that bad? Expired 4 years ago? Don't judge me. I don't even know where we get a lot of these teas. I think they're just kind of given to us by other people. They're just some black teas. I don't typically drink caffeinated teas because caffeine makes me really jittery and kind of anxious. I will have caffeinated tea like in the afternoon sometimes. I just have to eat it like right after lunch. These are almost done, so I just need to finish them. Okay, I have this raspberry leaf bliss tea, and it's supposed to be for like your menstrual cycle, but I find that it actually makes my menstrual cycle worse. So I think I will be donating that one. Oh wow, I had some chamomile in here. I didn't even know that I had chamomile. I love chamomile for like eating cookies. It's like the perfect pairing to dessert. Just kind of like washes it down. Green tea I will never use. Green tea for some reason makes me feel kind of nauseous and like really shaky. So I stay away from green tea. I don't even know what these are. It smells a little spicy. It smells like black tea maybe. I don't even know. I'll try to use it. Again, I have no clue what these are. I think my partner's mom gives us teas. This one almost looks like it has anise in it. Okay, I'll keep it. This was another one that we got from our trip to Thailand, and it's a lemongrass pandan. I don't know how to pronounce it. That kind of like green leaf. Again, this is like a tea that I got in 2018, and I just saved it because I thought it was special. And I tried it the other day, and it literally tastes like cardboard now because it's so stale. So I'm just going to throw that one away, sadly. Why do I do this to myself? Lemon cayenne, I don't like this tea at all. It tastes really cayenne-y. I'll give that one away. I forgot about this mango tea. This is from Trinidad. My partner's mom is from Trinidad, so we have a lot of kind of Trinidad stuff. I'm going to use these. I'm telling you guys now, so hold me accountable. And I'm going to make my partner use them too because they're also his teas and we just never finish them. All right, this is another container. I'll probably just give this one away. Again, a recent souvenir from Costa Rica. I need to actually use it. These are other free teas that I got. Smith Tea Maker is a brand in Portland, and their tea is so good. This is a bergamot. Most of these tea names I've never pronounced out loud. I don't think I've even tried it. Throat Coat. Throat Coat is one of the ones I also always buy bulk from Amazon. I just really like the taste of it. I've liked it my whole life. I feel like people have strong opinions one way or another with licorice teas, and I really like them. So I'll just drink Throat Coat even if my throat's not hurting. This is the one that is from the Renaissance Festival from like 10 years ago, so I think I'll get rid of that one. These were gifts that I got recently, so I'll keep using those. Again, we forgot we had this. This is dried sorrel, hibiscus, or jamaica. It's all the same thing. This is from Trinidad. You make kind of like a cold tea out of it. You have to add so much sugar though, because it's pretty like tart. But I think this is so old. It's probably fine, right? I'm gonna hold on to it. This is another gift. So there's a pattern here. Most of these teas were gifted to me because people know I like tea and I like receiving them as gifts. And this is one that my partner's brother got me from Nepal. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. It's like a rose black tea. It's really good, and it comes in this little pouch. And this was another one that I was like saving for special occasions, and now I'm just making an effort to use it. But look how cute this little bag is. I'm gonna have to find a use for it afterwards. I have like a headache tea. A lot of my teas kind of serve a purpose, like a digestion tea, headache tea, detox teas. I went through a phase where I was buying a lot of detox tea and drinking a lot of it. And I feel like it's good, but if you have too much, it makes you pee so much. Like it can take a toll on your kidneys, I think. So definitely don't overdo it with detox teas is what I've learned, because they really do have an effect on your body. So I kind of have too many detox teas right now. A lot of like sleep teas that I need to use. Motion sickness tea, allergy tea, dream tea, hair tea, skin tea. So a tea for every purpose. Oh my gosh, this is another souvenir tea that I got from London, from Harrods. Again, I didn't use it. Oh my god, we went to London. This was my partner's and my first international trip together. Oh my god, that was like 2013. Wow. It's probably so old. It doesn't even really have a smell anymore. I think it's just stale. I don't know. 2013. That's pretty old, right? I hate getting rid of stuff that I think might still be good. Tea doesn't go bad, right? Best before, oh my god, it says best before 2016. I think I have to get rid of it. Maybe I'll try to keep the tin for something else, because the tin's really cute. I think this was a nice matcha that a friend got us. Oh yeah, I haven't opened it yet, because I think I have this matcha open. So I'm excited to try that one. And then this is one that you can just get on Amazon, but it's a really good quality matcha. I really like it. Wow, okay, I really didn't do a good job of getting rid of stuff. So I think now I can start maybe putting stuff in here and kind of consolidating a little bit. I think that's maybe the next best step here. I think I'm going to separate these by caffeinated and decaffeinated. I'm just going to wipe down the shelf now since I have it all cleared out before I start putting the teas back in. All right, the shelf is clean, the teas are consolidated, so let's start putting them back in. Okay, I think I need to tackle the rest of the stuff in the cabinet before I can start adding the rest of the teas in. I'm already getting tired. Let's do mugs maybe, and then some of this stuff up here, which is mostly coffee stuff, and then some like extra spices that we have. I'm going to put all the coffee stuff up here, which is my partner's stuff, which is why it's at the top. That's looking a lot better already. Next, all I have are the mugs, and then I have some like to-go cups up here and some random stuff. So let's go through that next. I think this is the only mug I'll get rid of. We don't really use it. I got it for free from work, but the rest of them we pretty much use, so I'll keep those. think I'm done. Here is my after. So it's not perfect, but it's definitely more functional for me now. And now at least I know what's in here. So I have the tins here, and then I have some of my loose leaves, this loose leaf here. And then back here I have these containers, which I'll use more in the future once I get through more of my loose leaves, but I want to prioritize using the loose leaves first. So I have decaffeinated up here and then caffeinated teas down here. And then up here, all of my partner's coffee stuff here. We have like some extra spices and salt, and then I have my whisk and my frother, and then specialty teas here. So I have the rose tea from Nepal, and then I have these kind of chocolate teas and my matchas. So that's the finished tea cabinet. And then on this side, so my teas are still kind of going into the mug cabinet, but some of these are almost done, so I just need to finish them up. I have the rest of my loose leaves over here on the side, and they fit just fine there for now. And then I have my mugs over on this side, and then up here, some miscellaneous stuff. So like a shaker, some shot glasses, some extra mason jars that we use. I have my trace minerals, and then some miscellaneous to-go mugs. So that is it. I think that's it. So that looks a lot better from where it was before. I'm happy that I did that. Now I know what I have. Now I know what I need to use. But yeah, that feels a lot better. I'm glad that that's organized now. All right, that's it. Thanks for organizing my teas with me. Hopefully that was inspiring for you. I feel a lot better having it all organized, and now at least I know what I have. And hopefully this is a reminder for you to use the nice things that you have before they go bad. Don't be like me. And yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Ooh, it's cold.